for that time does not mean that they'll forever be great, you know.
I look like I'm the man, yeah, but I was down out like last week. Tell me, where have you been?
What's good, YouTube? It's your guys Nicole, and I'm back with another video. So I don't know if y'all seen my last things I wish I knew. Thumbnail on that wasn't really too great, so maybe y'all probably like, this don't sound really interesting, I'm not gonna watch it. But this is cute. But I'm doing a part 2 to that. This is things I wish I knew slash things I'm still working on. I created a series because I want to like talk to like people that are my age, that are younger than me, that are probably going through the same things as me, has gone through the same seasons that I have. I think I have a lot to share, a lot of things to offer. So if you're interested and hear what I have to say, conversating with things I have to say, then stay tuned to the rest of this video. If not, watch my vlog or something, but don't click off this channel, okay? I feel like I want y'all to drop things in the comment section first as well, like things you wish you knew, things you're still working on, things you're going through. I love to create a chat around this, create a conversation around the things that I'm talking about. So let's definitely get into this. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's go. Okay, being patient. I'm still working on being patient. Listen, y'all, patience takes a long time to develop. I think forever and ever in your life you'll definitely work on patience. I think in reality we want things to happen on our time. We want things to go how we want them to go. We want people to do what we want them to do. We want situations to work out in our favor. But in reality, I feel like you have to realize that you're not in control. You're not in control. You only can do what you have. You only can go with what you're doing. You know, you have to trust those to be themselves. You have to do your best in certain situations to figure things out, find solutions for yourself. And if not, if it's out of your hands, you gotta just learn to let go and let God. God has all the power in your life. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna show up and show out when he feels like it's time to show up and show out. And you have to trust and have faith and be patient enough to know that and to understand that. And I feel like once you really develop patience and you really understand that, you'll be more at peace. The problems with us is that we want things to happen. We want them to, and when they don't, it disturbs us and our sanity. But we have to be patient. We have to just lean on our understanding, lean on our faith, lean on ourselves. And then when things start to happen for us, be happy, be grateful, and know that when it's your time, it's gonna be your time. You know, grind hard. Put your best foot forward, reach out, you know what I'm saying? Like do your part for sure, but be patient and be calm and be resourceful, and just know that, you know, you're at your own pace. Life is not a race, it is a marathon, it is a journey, you know. And once you realize that, your patience will forever grow. You will forever know how to sit still, you know. So I'm still working on patience. It's forever going to be something for me because I'm very impatient person. I want things to happen. I want them to happen. I want things to go how I want them to go. I want the vision in my head to be alive. But at the end of the day, sometimes some things are not going to go how I want them to go. People are not going to do what I want them to do. And I have to be okay with that. Learning how to pivot. I'm still working on learning how to pivot. And pivot as in like, being in different areas of your life, accepting the change that comes into your life. So hey, you know, if in one season of your life you're a really good skater, do that. And when that season changes in the other season of your life, you want to draw, like, or if one season in your life you working here and then you change your job and you working there, learn how to pivot, learn how to be different pieces of yourself and enjoy the different pieces of yourself, you know. Definitely really continue to really get into who you are as a person, you know, overall. So when you're pivoting, you know that what you're doing is for you and what you like to do. So that's what I mean by like learning how to pivot, you know. And that could be the same as like adapting to change and adapting to things. Like learn how to know that these are different seasons of your life. So you might gain weight in one season and you might lose weight in another season. You might be a full-on meathead one season and be a full-on turkey head next, you know. Like learn how to just be different parts of you, because as a human being, only you're only you. You know what I'm saying? You're only you. Nobody else can be you. You are made beautifully, confidently, and individually made. Okay? So that being said, you have different parts of you that, you know, you should give off. You should show the world. You should show yourself. You should show other people. So learn how to pivot. And that goes into learning how to adapt. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning how to adapt. You know, change is an uncomfortable thing, but it can also be a great thing. You know, learning to be adaptable, it definitely can help with your anxiety. Can definitely help with a lot of things, because guess what? If the street is going left, you going left. When the street is right, you turn that bit. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, definitely just learn how to adapt to things around you, to people, to things, to the season of your life. Like I said, pivoting and adapting can be the same thing in the same sense. Like just knowing where you are and adapt to the situation. Know that routines and things come and go. Like, for example, I got a new job. The first month it felt a little weird because I'm new. But guess what? As time goes on, you continue to do the same thing over and over again, and you get into that position and you get into that. Guess what? You're going to learn that routine. It's going to be new to you. It's going to be good for you. You know what I'm saying? And you look up, you blink, and I'm be there for a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm be there for 2. I'm be there for 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just knowing that things that are new will eventually become, I can say old, but you'll get used to. I'm just learning how to know when to let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we as people are our worst enemies, because we hold on to things that we know are no longer serving us, that are causing us pain and hurt, and that are putting us through lessons that we don't even need to go through. That are putting us through things that we don't even need to go through. Because in reality, I feel like God wants nothing but the best for us. But as human beings, we sit here and we do things to ourselves that make us hurt. When we're not even supposed to be hurt. We're not supposed to be going through this. We're not supposed to be doing any of this. But we chose this for our life because we don't know when to let people go. We don't know when to let things go. We don't know when to let situations go. We don't know how to forgive, how to let things go, how to maneuver, you know. So we continue to fight for things that we know are bad for us. We continue to have things in life that we know are bad for us. We continue to be into situations that we know are bad for us, because we want to continue to fight and not be a quitter and be loyal and be, you know, held down. No. If you know that it is not serving you, if you know that it is not for you, if you know that it is causing more pain than peace. Because in reality, like, you know, things in life are going to be hard. You're going to have challenges. You're going to get hurt. You're going to hurt those around you. But if something is causing you a hell of a lot of pain and no peace, if you are really sincerely unhappy because of one thing or a situation, you have to let it go. You have to. And in reality, if a person's hurting you and they know they're hurting you, or a situation is hurting you and you know that, and whatever is going on knows it's hurting you, and the person that's in it, or whatever's in it, is not letting you go, they don't love you enough. Because I feel like if you love somebody and you care about somebody enough, you will let them blossom. Okay? So for me, I'm still learning how to let things go. You know, sometimes we want the best for ourselves, we want the best for those around us, and we don't want to let people go because we're gonna miss them, and we love that part of us and that season that we're in. But you know, we are forever changing, forever evolving, and things and people are gonna come into our life when it's supposed to, and if they have to leave, they will. And guess what? If it's meant for you, it'll stay forever, for a lifetime. I'm still learning to not put people on this pedestal. Couldn't get it out, y'all. Put people on the pedestal. Girl, that's too many P's. I am learning to knowing how to not put people on the pedestal. My thing is that I think the people I meet, the people I talk to, I think very highly of them, okay? Because, you know, like, either something about your character is awesome. Like, it's something. And I think very highly of people. And what gets me going and grinds my gears is that when I put them here and they start acting like they're here, it upsets me. I get disappointed because I feel like I put you higher than what you're acting, than what you're doing, what you're saying. And it's disappointing, you know? So I think only God should be number one for sure. And the moment that you put people on a pedestal, I can't even talk. The moment you put people on a pedestal is the moment that you mess up. Because when they start disappointing you, like, you start setting expectations for those around you that they cannot meet, that they're not qualified to meet. And when they don't do those things, when they start being human, because we are human, we all mess up, we all do things, we all say things, we are all human. But once they start being human, after you put them on that high pedestal, you get disappointed and you no longer care for them. You're no longer infatuated with them. You're no longer in limerence of them, you know. Like, and I think that's how my biggest issue that I'm still working on is, like, just because they're great in that moment, just because they're great for that time, does not mean that they'll forever be great. you know. And that sounds harsh to say, but people are gonna, you have to trust that people are gonna be themselves, but you also have to trust yourself enough to know that you can judge them properly. You can have good discernment to know when something is for you, not for you. You know what I'm saying? When something's going good for you, not going, and going bad for you. When somebody's good for you and somebody's not good for you. And you cannot put them on a pedestal, because if you do that, then you'll start looking past their flaws, start looking past what they're doing to hurt you. Okay? And, you know, you just can't put people on a pedestal, okay? That's just, you know, you just can't. And I think that we all think highly of people around us. We do. You know what I'm saying? We do. Our boyfriend, girlfriends, moms, dads, we like they can do no wrong. And then when they start doing you wrong, when they start doing those wrong things, guess what we do? We get upset. Now we ready to fight. We ready to 1-2 their ass up. Because why? Because like, dang, I thought you could never do this to me. I thought you could never say this to me. I thought you could never make me feel this way because I got you here. No, baby. They're all human. We're all human. We all do things, say things. We are all imperfect beings. So nobody should be over anybody. Yes, we have our favorites. We have our besties. We have our favorite people in the world that we feel like will never hurt and never betray us. But guess what? A lot of folks on this earth do not have your best interest. They will do you the worst, but they will do their big one on you. Okay? And when we put people on the pedestal, it literally will have you so down bad and so hurt. Because you're gonna think in your brain like, how could I not see this? How can I not? Just how could you not? You know what I'm saying, like, because in reality we feel like as human beings and as certain people we should be able to judge people good enough. We should be able to see people for who they are. We should be able to know that people are good to us and know that they gonna do right by me. They gonna do this. No. So don't be on a pedestal. And that rolls into my other one. Is I'm still working on expecting things from people. Listen, you are you. You're gonna be nobody but you. So that means that you can't expect somebody to react the same as you. Can't expect somebody to do the same things that you would do. You can't expect somebody to give because you gave. You cannot expect anything out of those around you. You can only do what you do because that's what you want to do. Be genuinely yourself. So if you're a gift giver, if you give to those around you, give because you want to, not because you want something in return, not because you're looking for an invite somewhere, not anything. Do not expect anything from people. If people give you their time, they give you themselves, they give you their money, they give you gifts. If they give you those things, appreciate those things, cherish those things, because they didn't have to do those things. You know what I'm saying? If somebody gives you advice, gives you time of day because you're in need of your help, appreciate them for that. Because people do not have to do anything for you. You should not expect the same thing that you give out. And that's my hardest thing too. It's like, I'm such a great person. I'm a genuine. I give things. I say things. I'm there for those. I call those. I reach out to those. You should not expect the same thing in return. Like, you simply cannot do that to yourself, because once you do that to yourself, you let yourself down. You're hurting your own feelings. You know what I'm saying? You should appreciate what people give to you. It is a gift. That is a gift of life. It's for those around you to give to you the same thing that you give to, that you give to them. Reciprocated energy is something you should not expect. Go where you are wanted. Go where you are invited. Go where you are loved. Go where you feel fulfilled. Go where you feel peace. But do not expect those around you to do things for you, to be there for you, to react how you react. You cannot do that. Because the moment you do that, you disappoint yourself. And somebody's fault but yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame anybody for the hurt or the ache that you feel because you expected them to do what you do. Be loyal, have morals, have like all of that. No. Find people that align the same, that have the same substance and values and morals as you. And once you do those things, you know what I'm saying, then maybe you will get the same energy back. But don't be around those around you that don't have no substance, don't have no more, don't have no values, and then you're expecting them to be be like you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no, sir. So just even if they do have the same morals and values and substance as you, do not expect them to do what you do, because we're all our own people. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the only person you have to have your back is God and yourself. Okay? Amen. And I'm still learning and working on creating new routines. Listen, a routine is great to have. It is great for the mind, the body, the soul, your spirit. It is great. It is overall, it is definitely a great thing. But learn new things. Get into new things. Get into new no, like I said in my last video, try new things. Like, get into new stuff. Like, create opportunities for yourself. Get into new opportunities. Get into new careers. Get into new hobbies, rituals, all of that. Like, do that. Like, yeah, the same routine is great, because learn how to adapt to different routines. Like I said, learn how to pivot, learn how to adapt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Create new routines. Like, yeah, it's cool that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you go to the gym when you get off work. But hey, out of one of those things, shit, try going to go get an ICA bowl. Try going to the park and walk around instead of going to the gym. Try, hang out with your homegirl instead. Like, because in reality, that's only how you learn to maneuver and be pivotable and adapt. I don't even know if pivotable is a word. Hold on. Siri, is pivotable a word?
Here's what I found.
It is word. But yeah, so create new routines for yourself. Don't always try to stay the same, because like, you're always in different seasons. You're always in different things. You're always gonna be different people, and yeah. But that's my tea, my spiel on life with Leslie. Like, that's things I'm still working on. Those are the things that I'm working on. If you're working on the same things, if you have anything you want to add to that list, drop it in the comment section down below. I love having deep talks. I love talking. I love running my mouth, as y'all can tell. Like, it can't easy to me. 15 minutes of talking is crazy. But definitely, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you're working on, what you're trying to do, things that you're working on, things that you wish you knew. And I'll see you guys in the next things I wish I knew vid. I have parts of this. Listen, y'all, I got a whole note section. Okay, I'll be looking at my phone. I got the things I've learned so far, things I wish guys knew, things I wish parents knew, things I wish friends knew. I did the things I wish I knew as a teen. So definitely go watch that video. And then things I'm still working on. So this is part 2 to the series. Things I've learned so far is up next. So stay tuned for that video. And I'm excited to do this for y'all. So kisses, like, comment, subscribe, go watch a vlog or something on this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.